Well, I know why you're here, and it's because you've got something. You've got something that's on your tailbone, and it's very embarrassing to talk about it, and it hurts a lot. And I can say that because right now I'm in the most awful pain, the biggest flare-up I've ever had, period. And I've had a pilonidal cyst for 5 years. And if you're like me, you've had it for a while without knowing what it is. It wasn't until it hurt enough for you to go to a doctor to have it excised or drained or whatever you thought you needed to have done. It wasn't until then that you were diagnosed with Pilonidal Disease. And then things got from bad to worse just knowing that you had now a disease. Now I don't want to keep sounding cocky and acting as if I know everything you've done after that point, but I can pretty well guess that you've been surfing the internet on home remedies and success stories or failures or different videos that explain in detail what exactly a pilonidal cyst is and how to relieve the pain that you're feeling. That was me 5 months ago. Since then, I'd been shuffled in between many different doctors and surgeons, the first one being very knife-happy and wanting to cut me open right away. But that is a story for another time, and one that I don't really want to tell. So now that we've established why you're here and watching this video, I can tell you who I am. I'm a 23-year-old college student studying animation and visual effects. I've been going to college now for 5 years to finish a bachelor's of science. Yes, I know, that's quite a while. But I decided to play it cheap and work while going to school, so I will graduate debt-free. I'm set to graduate the end of this school term, being June of 2019. But that plan, I think, is now thrown out the window that my pilonidal cyst has flared up enough that I need to get it excised immediately. Although my surgery is not until Monday the 11th, I'm stuck at home, rolling in pain. Well, actually not rolling, standing as still as I can, because if I lay down, I feel a stab in my ass. If I sit down, I feel a stab in my ass. If I walk, I feel a stab in my ass. I just have to stand completely still. And actually, right now, I'm at a standing desk in my bedroom recording this. Anyways, the purpose of this video is to stop you from making the same mistake I did, because now I am paying for it dearly. When I was first told I needed to get it surgically removed or taken care of, I was in my first term of my senior year in college, and I really did not want to take any time off from school because I wanted to graduate in June with my class and friends and everybody that I've come to know. I would like to walk the graduation ceremony with them. So I told the surgeon, no, I'm going to wait until after I graduate, then we can get this thing taken care of. He agreed, but did warn me that if it becomes an abscess, that's a whole nother ballpark. So fast forward to 2 days ago. I'll only have 4 more months until graduation, and guess what? It turned into an abscess. My entire tailbone is swollen, and the cyst has receded from its opening down the sinus into the opening of the dimple, which is right on the vertex of my tailbone. My message to you who have just gotten diagnosed with pilonidal disease, get the surgery now. I keep thinking that if I would have just gotten the surgery at the beginning of the year, I would not have this problem. I would not be in pain. And I urge you, get the surgery done now. In the span of 24 hours, it went from just a regular pilonidal cyst to a pilonidal abscess, and it is excruciatingly painful, trust me. And although our lives may suck right now, and we may be in pain and confusion about why this is happening, just know that this is not a life-threatening disease, and this is easily curable. You just have to take the step of bravery and get surgery. And please do not fall into a depressive funk. This is not a life-threatening disease, however painful. It is not life-threatening. It is curable through surgery, and this will not plague you for the rest of your life. There is an end. So take a sigh of painful relief, and I will see you in the next video.